News Wednesday, World News Wednesday. Who's the diva of the club that's made for you and me? Disney, Diva. Disney Diva, World News Wednesday. Disney Diva, World News Wednesday. Forever let us hold this banner high, 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 high. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. Disney, Diva. World News Wednesday. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to another World News Wednesday. World News Wednesday number 256. Take one and only one. Let's get down to biz. First we got let's do this one first for this one. No. We'll do this one last.
Well, yes.
Oh, yes. All right, let's get busy. We got to talk about. Let's start off at the Magic Kingdom. I only got one thing for that. Y'all, it made me so sad. They're testing the water at Tiana's Bayou. And somebody posted a reel, and I was like so sad. Hearing the sound of the water, but no splash music. I was like, Lord, not good. But I got some meat and taters. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. You ain't gonna want to miss this one. All right, let's get to Epcot because we do have some news there. Finally, Communicore Hall is starting to look like a building. They put a ton of that Spaceship Earth triangles or whatever you want to call them, and they've been doing some paint. I'm like, thank the Lord. I don't want to be another walls up for 5 years. So I was glad to see that. So they added that paneling. It looks like Spaceship Earth and paint. I was like, oh my Lord, it looks like a building now. It's still got construction walls over it though. And they were testing X-ray machines at Epcot with the cast members, not with the guests. But oh, that's why I look yellow. I look really yellow. Okay. I still look yellow, not as bad. I got some color to me. Okay. Sorry. I'm like, why did I look off? Okay, sorry. So, not, a walk-through X-ray machine like the airport has, but like the scanners that you run your bags through, like at the courthouse and stuff like that. One of those. Everybody say it's going to make it faster. I hope so, because it would be nice. But they're still, if they see something, or the X-rays, they're still going to trifle through your bag. So anyhow, we'll see what happens with that. They were testing it on the cast members. We'll see where it goes from there. Yeah, if it makes things go faster, bring it on, please. Okay. And they're gearing up for Flower and Garden Festival. They've already started with the flower beds and the butterfly garden, getting it up. Because Festival of the Arts, everybody's been calling it Farts, Festival of the Arts. Farts ends the 19th of this month, and Flower and Garden starts the 28th of this month. How exciting is that? So they're gearing up. Oh, this might be a quickie, except for that you guys stay to the end because there is some meat and taters. Now, this is Hollywood Studios. They've already asked for auditions for Ariel and Eric, and now they're asking for auditions for puppeteers. Because, the Voyage of Little Mermaid closed and never opened back up. But now they're getting ready to open back up. So now they're doing casting for it. So that'll be nice. I'm still going to miss the original Voyage of Little Mermaid. Hopefully they don't mess it up too bad. So hopefully not. Oh, Lord. And they did release some concept art. So it's the original Little Mermaid from what I've seen from the concept art. And now Walt Disney Presents was supposed to close this month, but it's been taken off the calendar as being going under refurb, so it's gone. So they must be keeping it open for now. So stay tuned for that because, yeah, it was on again, off again. Now Anthony Daniels, he was at the MegaCon, and he was talking about he confirmed that he filmed a little scene for the Star Cruiser, which we know closed, and yeah, we don't know what's going on with it. They say they're going to do something, but we don't know. And he said he did film. He plays C-3PO, the gold droid, and he was so sad because he never got to see his little clip. They didn't even get it added in there yet, and he never got to see the Star Cruiser, and it's closed. So he was a little sad for that. Oh, we got a double sign on Hollywood Studios. And the gate where you come out to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge from the Galactic Star Cruiser has been turned into the Capture Your Moment photo shoot. So they did do something with it. The gate. So yeah, where you come in to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge from a Star Cruiser is now where you go to meet up with your photo pass photographer for the Capture Your Moment at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And after 4 years, self-service is finally back at the Build Your Own Lightsaber. So if you don't want to go in and have somebody assemble it for you, and you can go and make your own and just pay for the parts you pick. Or if you need extra parts, you don't have to make an appointment and all that. Just build your own. They suggest you still make appointments because it's Disney, and it's always, there is no downtimes no more. There's none. It's, yeah. Nobody decided that, how do I get back to Magic Kingdom? Oh, I double-sided it, that's why. What? Wait a minute, I'm confused. I'm so confused. Which way? Oh, it fell apart. My staple come out. Junk. Let's try it this way. A little rip apart. Okay. Animal Kingdom. You know what you all normally call it. So Animal Kingdom, they finally closed because they said it was going under refurb. The walkway to Discovery Island, the one by Island Mercantile. So that's closed. That's where you walked in and seen the flamingos and stuff. But the cast member that does the Wilderness Explorer badge, so you can still get your badge, aka sticker, is still stationed out where they got it blocked off. It probably won't take long. They're probably just going to repaint it and check for termites and stuff. I don't know. And finally, they're repainting the bioluminescent paint on the walkways in Pandora, which a lot of people are complaining, well, it closes during the day anyway, so what's the point? Now, in the summer, they'll stay open later so you can see it, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's going to look great. So I'm happy for that, because it was a little faded. So that's good. All right, Disney Springs and Resorts. Let's get down to meat and taters. Let's do it. The pool at Port Orleans French Quarters is now closed. This is when they do all that, is when it's cooler. And it will open again in mid-March. Well, late March, sorry. Late March. And Basin is back to its old location. It's been updated with new sinks, new paint, new flooring. So they did have it over by, I don't remember where they had it. They moved it down the road a piece. And now it's back. And it looks nice. You can smell that fresh paint. No, I ain't been there. So since it's open. So that's nice. And they are hustling to get the DVC tower done. They are busting the move. It's an eyesore. I'd be so upset if you were staying in the main building and had to look out at another building instead of looking out onto the water. I don't know. Money hungry. Money hungry. I'd say a big on that. Everything's DVC now. DVC. Pretty soon there won't be allowed nobody else in there unless you're DVC. It's insanity. And the DVC is not cheap. That's expensive, so it wouldn't be me. And I think the Blue Ribbon Corn Dog place at the Boardwalk is going to beat the Cake Bake Shop, which started a year prior to, because it was just taken over. Cake Bake Shop was taking over the ESPN building. And it was right on the corner of the Boardwalk at the very end on the corner. And they just put the windows in that place, and the Blue Ribbon Corn Dog stand looks like it's getting ready to open. I'm like, how'd that happen? And they built a new building for that, so it's like, what? They were using an old building, just redoing it for the cake bake shop, and they're erecting a brand new for $12 corn dog. And it's going to be up for the cake bake shop. We'll see how it goes. We'll see who wants to take bets, which one open first. See, only when I do this video do I have to yawn. Oh, and did you see, if you stay on my page and keep up to date on www.disneydiva.com on Facebook, Moana 2 will be released on November 27th. Yes. And they posted some of the art or some of the pictures from the movie, and they did a little video. So check it out on my page. And this is a rumor, but I see it in more than one place, so I thought I'd throw it out at you. Shop Disney is supposed to be going back to the DisneyStore.com. Because remember, when they didn't have no more Disney stores, they changed it to ShopDisney.com. So apparently February 14th, it's going to go back to DisneyStore.com. Apparently they ain't doing too good with Shop Disney. A lot of people don't like Shop Disney. So February 14th. So we'll find out February 14th if that happens. 1 week from today. So we'll know for sure. So if I hear it from more than one place, a couple places, then I'll go ahead and spew if I think it's newsworthy. Okay. And the Disney Plus got a hold of Taylor Swift Eras Tour. It's called Taylor's Version, with 4 new songs that wasn't released in the theaters. And it'll be releasing on Disney Plus March 15th. A lot of people are excited for that. I could give 2 flying F's. Anyhow. Oh, here's my last page. It fell apart and I stapled it. So, the Q1, the quarterly earnings report, dropped for the Walt Disney Company. And of course, all the parks made a profit. But Iger did reveal that 70% of the $60 billion is going to be towards expanding the park so they can build up capacity, so they can add more people in there. Not that you get more experience, there's just going to be more space.
For the last time, no.
So I don't know how much attractions we're going to get out of that $60 billion, but yeah, it's mainly to make more room for more people. So, wait. Okay. Disney always, what? Oh, they lost like 1.3 million more Disney Plus subscribers in just a quarter. So there's going to be a lot more. Yeah. Because the Mandalorian's not going to be on there anymore, so I don't care either. But yeah, they lost. They lost on the Disney Plus. ESPN, all their other things. That's why they're trying to, yeah. He's scrambling. He don't know what he's doing. He needs to be done and over with. That's Bob Iger. And there's a big feud going on with Elon Musk and Iger. So, not so much Iger, because Iger keeps his pie hole shut. But if you're not on X, it's funny. You gotta go check it out. He's posting Disney sucks. He's posting, and Gina Carano from The Mandalorian, the series. Remember, she got fired because she posted something on social media. And it wasn't that bad. It was pretty much on the money. And Disney fired her for that. Now, I don't know what the contract says. If she, maybe under contract, she was supposed to keep her shut. But she filed a lawsuit with Disney for firing her. And Elon Musk said he's going to help her financially to pay for it. Because Disney pulled the advertising off X, which used to be called Twitter. So it's hilarious. So if you don't have it, you got to download X and check it out. It's funny. And let's get to all the rave. So, remember, the Wishables were a big hit, and then it died off a little bit. So they switched to was it Munchlings and Numios. So all that stuff went to the outlet. Not so much the Wishables. A few did. So they come out with a new set of Wishables for Guardians of the Galaxy. Now the open edition, the one that's open and not in the package, is Baby Groot. And now they dropped the Walt Disney World, Disneyland, and Shop Disney. And the other ones are Gamora, Star-Lord, the Rocket, and the Star Blaster. And they're absolutely adorable. Now, I didn't check the price, and I didn't. I should have wrote it down. Because remember, they were $7.99, they went to $9.99. I'm sure they went up. But everybody's like, oh, Wishables. So apparently people missed them. So that's all the rave. So we will be going to Disney February 17th. I wanted to go this weekend. And, last minute Laura, I go to click on it. They had no availability for Epcot. I'm like, why? It's not Valentine's Day till Wednesday. But anyway, there was no availability for this weekend. So much for the slow times, because it's supposed to be a slow time. So the following week, on the 17th, we're going to Epcot to get our annual pass holder. Hey, Magnus. And then we booked Pop Century for March 16th and 17th. So we can be there for St. Patrick's Day. So I can get my green beer on. So I just got a couple things to show. I got these at the Dollar Tree. I know I haven't posted my Dollar Tree group. I keep spacing and putting stuff away. I'm like, I didn't get no pictures. I don't feel like digging all that back out. But these are glowing solo cups. They're clear. And you can reuse them. It says they're reusable. And you get 4 of them. And then you pop the sticks inside the top. And you got glowing drinks. Yeah. So buying one of them cubes at Disney for $10 extra in your drink. You get 4 cups with the glow sticks for $1. Yeah. And when we were to the outlet, he's adorable. I got to put him away. That's why I want to show him to y'all. He was $26.99. But his little pod is a pumpkin. I wish I had some Mandalorian music to play, but I don't. I didn't bring my junk phone over. But I didn't realize his outfit is purple for Halloween. Yeah, he's separate. He'd come out separate of the pumpkin. But that's so cute. His little pod is the pumpkin. It's even got a little stump in the back. A stem. Sorry. And then I was going through some bags and I found this. This was $2.99. This is from Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. And I didn't know it made noise. But it's a bump and go. It'll bump and go back, bump and go back, bump and go back. But it plays music, so let me turn it on. And it's here little Remy's Ratatouille. As the thing's gliding across like this. Up and back. And this little thing spins around back there. Okay. I'm making the bench squeak. So anyhow, I gotta put that on my my whatnot shelf over there. All right, I'm gonna let y'all to go. I will see you all. We didn't go now. Just real quick, I didn't do Yak Attack Friday because we were gonna get up early and take the boat out because it was finally gonna be warm enough. It'd been freezing all week. It got hot over the weekend, and then got back to freezing again. So I'm back in my fleece jammies. I was like, what? What the? And it's supposed to be cold again tomorrow, and then warming up for Friday and Saturday in the 80s, and Sunday. So hopefully I'll have a Yak Attack Friday, because since we can't go to Epcot this weekend, we might be taking the boat out again. So I'm going to let y'all to go. Please, 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 pray for our country. Pray for our country. We love our country. Pray for each other. Pray for this world. Pretty soon we ain't gonna have one if we don't. It's getting bad. Yeah, just pray. And I love y'all. And I'll see you all on the page. If you're watching me and you're not on my private page, let me know and I'll hook you up with the link. So I'm gonna let y'all to go. God bless you. God bless America. Y'all. Peace out.